Are we live? Hey guys, this is Bobby Clue with the Somerset-Pulaski County Chamber of Commerce. We are back today with another one of our Chamber Spotlights. So again, to refresh everybody, if you don't remember, Chamber Spotlight Series is something new we're doing where we're highlighting our Business of the Year winners from this past year to provide them with some additional visibility and maybe dive into that story just a little bit more of why they won their Business of the Year award. So today we are out and about. We are at the Veterans Park in downtown Somerset, and I'm here with my friend Stephanie Bell from Kinetic. So
hi,
Stephanie, thank you for joining me today.
Thank you.
And you know, some people may have known the name Windstream, but it's Kinetic.
Kinetic?
Absolutely. Can you tell us just a little bit about what's going on over there with you guys? You were the winner in the 101 to 200 employee category, I believe.
Right.
And the reason that we're standing here, it's for a reason. We have this beautiful mural right behind us. That is the Kinetic building.
Yes.
So maybe we start there and tell us about this mural back here and how that came about. I mean, it's incredibly fitting, and it's a great tribute considering the veterans. I'm sure there's a there somewhere.
Right. Well, again, thank you for allowing us to do this, and we were thrilled to be honored for Business of the Year, and so thank you. So this office, Kinetic, you know, as you mentioned, we are still Windstream, but Kinetic represents our brand of high-speed internet products, our fiber. So that's why we are Kinetic now, because that's what we do, fiber.
Right.
So this is our office. We were thrilled when SPEDA and the mayor came to us and said, hey, you know, we're going to do this Veterans Park to honor veterans. Somerset loves their veterans. Windstream, Kinetic loves our veterans. So we have a specific organization within Kinetic called Vets. So we worked with the local artist, and we came up with this beautiful mural. And so when we unveiled the mural, before the park was done, we had a big, and it was down and it was up, and we had a big ceremony here.
Yeah.
All of our wind vets came. We have about 100 wind vets here in Kentucky. You know, some veterans.
I remember that unveiling. It was really neat. And shout out to our Jordan artist on this mural right here. Did the this space. I think Kinetic's doing. You guys are a huge company. You're in how many states? I mean, it's
well, we're in 18 states.
Yeah,
and you know, we are partner with communities like Somerset.
Well, and that's a lot of big companies. They forget about local communities they're in, and the thing that we've always admired, first and foremost, about yourself and Kinetic is your ties to this community and how you've been involved here, and it means a lot. It doesn't go unnoticed. One of the many reasons that you got that Business of the Year award, I think, is because of your involvement here. I know that you've been involved in events in Burnside and Somerset and all around the cruise, you know, obviously the Christmas parade, and you're very good sponsoring our legislative up.
You know, we are a community partner. Our employees live here.
Yeah.
They're from here, which is very important. You know, we're a big company in 18 states. We're a little company because we live here and we pay in.
Sure.
So, you know, as fiber, they call it future proof, and that's because they're like hairs. These fibers are like hairs. You add more to the cable and you can up your services. So, you know, I think that customers here in Somerset are eligible to get up to 10 gigs of service. Now, I don't know why anybody at home would want 10 gigs, but they might. But businesses certainly.
You know, maybe some of the gamers and the people that need really fast streaming connections and things like that, possibly. Or I don't know what else people have out there. You never. I feel like you can have enough bandwidth anymore. You know, so that's an option for people, though.
Well, when you go in and you have 10, 15 things connected to your internet service, you've got to have high speed.
Well, and take it for granted too. Internet services until they don't work. And then we forget how connected we are to charging those cell phones and making sure our Netflix comes on the TV and all those different things.
Right.
You know, it's incredibly important to our lives. And you guys being right here, us actually having a connection with someone in that building that we can call and say, hey, I've got an issue. Yeah. Can you help us out with that? That's a big deal. But, it's not just here. I know that you're incredibly involved in the surrounding communities as well. But for us, it's the tie-in to Somerset.
Sure. So it's 606.
Well, absolutely, the 606. I have a hat that actually says that. So, and we consider ourselves a regional business support organization. So that fits into our package very, very easily. What anything coming up that we should know about with Kinetic? Anything fun? Anything you can spill a little info on?
Well, I tell you, yes.
Okay.
There is federal funding coming to Kentucky.
Okay.
With over $1 billion.
Is that with a B? You said $1 billion.
A B, yes. And so Somerset is going to get more fiber.
Oh, wow.
They're going to get more fiber. There's a very high number of folks that are going to be eligible for that grant funding. Yeah. And we're going to go after it for Pulaski County.
So this isn't just for commercial. This is residential.
Yes.
People as well can go and they can
residential, small business, large business. We're going to put that grant in there so we can extend fiber to everyone.
How do people keep an eye out for this kind of thing? Do they need to just keep an eye, talk to the chamber every now and then and see how this project's going? That's right. Call your office.
They can call you. And,
okay.
It's a little slow because we are working with the
federal
government. And the state government. So there's a lot of moving pieces to it, but we are in the process of doing a pre-application period.
Yeah.
And so, listen, we are going after it for Pulaski County.
So you said $1 billion is coming to Kentucky.
$1 billion.
That's amazing. So
over $1 billion.
Wow.
Actually.
Well, those are breaking news. You heard it here first, folks. That's exciting news for our community. So for me, more than anything, the point of this is to really thank you and thank Kinetic for the work that you're doing in our community, and to really highlight for people the reason that you received this award. There's a lot of good that you're doing. I'm sure there's always somebody it's easy to criticize, and talk about my internet didn't work this day or that day. But the overall picture is that, you're employing a lot of local people you're keeping those jobs here in our community. They're able to support their families, and, you're doing a lot of good, and you're working towards the future. You guys aren't going anywhere. So those are the things that I want to highlight, and many of the reasons that you all won this Business of the Year award. So I want to congratulate you again for that and just say thank you. So if people have questions, I'm sure there's, do you know the website that people can go to?
Home.
Go Kinetic Home?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So go there, and again, their office is right here. I'd be willing to bet you could walk in the front door of that building right there, and I guarantee you somebody would be happy to help you if you have any questions about changing your service or information about getting service or anything like that. So,
well, it's a community.
Absolutely.
It's about community, and it's about being a part of the community. And, so, we're proud to be here and proud to be a part of you all.
Well, Stephanie, again, I want to thank you. We'll see you Thursday for the legislative update. Again, just in case you're watching right now, that's free for our members. The Harbor, it used to be the Harbor Restaurant. It's now Sorrento's Bar and Grill. So it's where the Harbor Restaurant was at Lee's Ford Marina. It's going to be on the back deck. Come out and join us. All of our state representatives are going to be there, and our state senator. They're going to talk about the past legislative session, things that were accomplished, and maybe they'll talk about a few things that they might want to see happen in this upcoming session. So,
well, it's a way to keep informed about what's going on in your community and your state.
Sure. And we have a collection, a large collection of representatives that actually support us down here, and one of them being David Meade. And if David Meade says it, good chance it might happen. He's the Speaker Pro Tem says it, it's probably going to get done. So come out and join us if that thing's of your interest to you. If you have any more questions, comment on this video. We'll get you in touch with Stephanie or her team.
Yep.
And again, thank you very much. Guys, stay tuned. We have more Chamber Spotlights that are scheduled and coming up over the next a few weeks, highlighting more businesses of the year from this past year. So until then, thank you all. Have a wonderful day.
Thank you.